In this video lecture class, we will discuss dot convention technique. This technique is utilized for determine the polarity of voltage induced in a coupled circuit and also to determine the polarity of mutual inductance. So let us take an simple example of series coupled circuit. This dot convention rule, it is utilized for determine the polarity of voltage both in conductively and inductively coupled circuit. So first I take a series circuit and how you determine the polarity of voltage in this mutually coupled, that is series circuit, by using this dot convention technique. See, dot convention, in dot convention technique, you put a dot either on the start or end terminal of the coil. This is coil 1. This is coil 2. Okay. I put either starting or end terminal of the coil. For each coil you have to put a dot. And let us see how you determine the induced voltage. Let here the dot is present before, means this is the starting point of this coil, and here also at starting point of this coil. And the polarity of induced voltage is determined if the direction, if the through current means the current through both the coil, if entering the dot or leaving the dot, then the polarity of voltage, also the polarity of mutual inductance being positive, otherwise it is negative. For this circuit diagram here, I have drawn a conductively coupled circuit which are connected in series. Okay, and if I show the through current, which one is flowing through this two coil, as they are connected in series, same current is flowing. So mutual inductance, suppose the self inductance of the two coil are L1 and L2, and the mutual inductance is M. As here the current flowing through in coil 1 and coil 2, both the cases they leaving the dot, hence the polarity of mutual inductance is M here. So the voltage of coil 1 is voltage due to self inductance plus the voltage due to mutual inductance. Hence the total voltage which one is induced in coil 1 is L1 di by dt plus M di by dt. This is the first case where I place the dot at the starting end of the coil. Suppose similarly you may write the voltage induced in the second coil is voltage due to self inductance plus voltage due to mutual inductance. So the total voltage of this coil, that is V is equal to VL1 plus VL2, that is equal to L1 plus L2. If you add here, same current is flowing through the circuit as it is a series conductively coupled circuit. So from these two equations you get L1 plus L2 plus 2M di by dt. coupled circuit. And how you get? By using this dot convention technique. Clear? So in this dot convention technique, I have discussed both what is dot convention technique, what is its utilization, and how you find the voltage by using this technique in the series coupled circuit, that is conductively coupled series circuit. So here this equation L1 plus L2 plus 2M, it is the total inductance of this series conductively coupled circuit. Total inductance L equivalent, if the mutual inductance is positive, it is L1 plus L2 plus 2M. So in this discussion, students, we are very clear that what is the total voltage of this circuit and what is the total inductance. In the same diagram, I explained if the mutual inductance is negative. Second case students, see. Suppose I place the dot in first coil at the starting end, and on the second coil, this is the coil 1, this is the coil 2, okay, and on the second coil I will place it on the end point or end terminal and show the through current direction. Through current means current flowing through the coil. Let it is I. This current is let I. As the through current through 1 and 2 coil, one is leaving the dot and another is entering. For first coil, the current through the coil leaves the dot, but here it enters the dot. So the mutual inductance is minus M. Let L1 and L2 is the self-inductance of these two coils. So what is the voltage equation for coil 1? That is voltage due to self-inductance and addition of voltage due to self-inductance and mutual inductance. So it is L1 di by dt, and as here these two coils opposes to each other. How you know? By this dot convention technique you know. So the polarity of the voltage due to mutual inductance is minus M di by dt. Similarly, you derive the voltage induced in the second coil is L2 di by dt minus M di by dt. So the total voltage is sum of these two voltages. Which gives V is equal to VL1 plus VL2. That is L1 plus L2. If you add these two equations, you get dt. So you know that in case of this circuit, the total equivalent inductance is L1 plus L2 minus 2M. These two equations shows the equivalent of an conductively coupled circuit for additive case and for subtractive, or for attractive case, for opposing case. Clear? In this manner, you will calculate the total voltage or voltage of a particular coil by using dot convention rule. The second example we take is coupled circuit, mutually coupled circuit or magnetically coupled circuit. Suppose I place two coils. Suppose I place two coils nearer to each other. Suppose here the dot is present here, and in this case the dot is present here. The current flowing through this is the coil 1, this is coil 2. The first example we have taken is the conductively series coupled circuit. Here I have taken the example of inductively coupled circuit. Okay, inductively coupled circuit. Suppose in the first coil the through current direction is downward, which is suppose I1, and in the second coil it is also downward, and let it be I2. Clear? Now the voltage induced in the first coil is V1, and let the second coil is V2. Now you see how I will write the equation for this induced voltages V1 and V2 by using this dot convention technique. Let L1 is the self-inductance of coil 1 and L2 is the self-inductance of coil 2. As the current flowing through both coil, that is I1 and I2, they leaves the dot. They are leaving the dot. Hence, the polarity of mutual inductance in this case is plus M. After getting the polarity of the mutual inductance, you find the voltage V1 and V2. The voltage V1 is L. Voltage due to self-inductance is L di1 by dt, and due to mutual inductance is M di2 by dt. Why here I have taken I1 and why here I2? Because this voltage is due to its self inductance property, and this voltage is due to the mutual sharing property by coil 2. Hence I write here the current I2. Which one? I have clearly discussed in the previous video lecture class when I was discussed mutual inductance. Similarly, V2 is L di2 by dt plus M di1 by dt. Suppose I place the dot here. I place the dot here. In the second example, suppose I place the dot here. Then what is the equation for V1 and V2? Now in this case, I1 current leaves the dot and I2 current enters the dot. Hence the polarity of mutual inductance is minus. So the equation for V1 is equal to L1 di1 by dt minus M di2 by dt, and V2 is L2 d, here I forget to write L2, it is L1 di2 by dt minus M di1 by dt. So here students, we have discussed how you find the voltage induced in case of inductively coupled circuit by using dot convention technique. Next we see how to find the voltage of a conductively coupled circuit in parallel. Conductively coupled circuit in parallel. Suppose I take two coil 1 and coil 2. Coil 1 and coil 2. And they are connected in parallel. They are connected in parallel. The total voltage is here. Let here I place the coil in this place, and here also starting of the coil. The total current flowing through the circuit is I. Here it is divided. Let the part of I, here flow is I1, here it is I2. And both I1 and I2, they leaves the dot. Hence the mutual inductance is here plus M. Let L1 and L2 are the self-inductance of coil L1 and L2. And voltage induced in coil 1 is let V1 and here it is V2. Now how you find these voltages? As you know, what is the property of a parallel circuit? In parallel, voltages are same. So no need to find all the three voltages V, V1 and V2. You only calculate the voltage V. So this voltage V is equal to, suppose I find the voltage of V1 which is equal to V. So here the voltage is voltage due to self-inductance L1 dI1 by dt and the voltage due to mutual inductance, that is M dI2 by dt, which is similar to this V2 voltage. V2 voltage is voltage due to the self-inductance 2 by dt and due to mutual inductance. Here either by using this formula or this formula you find this voltage. And here if I make changes, if I place this dot just end of this coil, then what is the change you get in this equation? Only here plus become negative and the same. So students, in this video lecture class, you have learned what is the dot convention, what is the utilization of dot convention technique, and by using this technique, how to find voltage, that is the induced voltage, in both inductively and conductively, series and parallel coupled circuit.